always explain with respect. Always explain with respect, okay?
Especially when it comes to Anambra men.
Very important. Very important. You don't order Anambra men. Not only Anambra men, everywhere, all
but
men.
Real Igbo men. Naturally, men.
You don't order them. You don't order men.
They prefer their pride and respect more than your love.
Exactly.
Keep your love to yourself, respect them, and give them their. Women should look beyond physical appearance. In as much as it's very, very, very important
that you
to settle with the person you are comfortable with. Yes. Settle with the person you are comfortable with physically. Somebody can.
Yeah, so we are back again. We are back again.
We are back
okay, and for you. Whatever we are doing is to help you as much as we can.
Yes.
To avoid mistake, because a mistake made in marriage
most times
most times difficult to correct. But if you get it right, oh my God, you'll be happy every single day. Every single day.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you see, today we want to, as we promised you in the previous video, okay, we want to talk about the first time we visited, we got to see each other. Okay? And you, if you are dating somebody online, okay,
who should
visit first?
Is it the
lady, okay,
or the guy?
Yes. Is it the lady or the guy? Okay, and at what point?
Yeah, very important. At what point should you visit?
Very good.
At what point of relationship should the visit be initiated?
Very good. Very important.
At what point?
At what point? Okay. So please pay attention, so that actually a lot of people, love is a pool of emotion. Okay, once you see somebody,
if you're sincere with yourself, you will know.
Yes.
So if you're sincere with yourself, it's full of emotions.
It's full of emotions. It's full of emotion that when you see somebody online, maybe you check that person out. Let me talk from a man's perspective. Like when I see somebody online, and look at the person's outfit. Just like I told you about my woman, she knows how to dress decently. In fact, she's an epitome of decent dressing. It's just the truth. I'm not exaggerating. You understand? So
thank you, Daddy.
When I see somebody like that, I get captured to a certain level, and I'll start giving the person my attention as much as I can.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number one. Okay, but at a point, love can grow. Okay, once the person sees you, likes you, and you start talking. At a point, you see that it is growing. Okay, it's growing, becoming stronger and stronger. And one mistake we normally make is that once we see that it's becoming stronger, we start making mistakes of becoming romantic, extremely intimate. Okay, and some people even went
as far as sending their nude pictures, having
online
sex.
Okay,
that's not right.
Okay, you see, why am I talking about this intimacy? Some people, if you become extremely intimate online before you meet, you might be heartbroken.
When you finally meet
the person, you might be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to wait until you become extremely intimate. You know why we're saying this? We almost made this a mistake, even though we did not.
Yes.
Okay, we didn't get to that level of nude. No, we didn't do that.
No.
But I'm just talking about a lot of people that are doing it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Once you've seen the man you like or the woman you love, and you are rapport and everything is working fine, you become free and open. And that is why sometimes when things goes wrong, one partner will use the nude picture
against the
other.
And now you start hearing something like, you release my nude pictures online, and your life is shattered and all that, and like people will be tempted to commit suicide as a result.
You see. So all these things are what we are trying to, we are here to curtail. We are here to help you avoid, because emotion can overwhelm you.
Yes.
Emotion can overwhelm you. Once you see a man that cares for you, okay,
irrespective of your spiritual level.
Exactly.
Irrespective of your spiritual level, your spiritual height, whatever.
Because I
Emotion can overwhelm you. It's not all about spirituality.
No, it can overwhelm you. You're a human being.
As long as you're a human being and your organs are functioning very well, if you're not careful, emotions can overwhelm you. So it's better to know when to keep it on check.
Exactly. And again, to know when to meet is so important, so that you know somebody you are sharing a deep connection with, a deep emotion with. You have to meet the person first, before you open up completely. And opening up completely doesn't mean that you are going to maybe after meeting the person you now start having sex before marriage. No, we are against that one too, and we're going to talk about that as a topic later. Okay, but at least you have a level of connection with your woman. Okay?
So that like at what point can the visit be initiated?
Okay. So once you start, there might not be a definite time. You're going to say, okay, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. No, there might be a definite time. At a point you notice that you have that connection, you have that vision working.
Yes.
Okay. Then the next
you have already started nurturing these feelings for this person.
So you don't have to wait for it to grow.
So high.
No, you have to initiate the visit.
Yes.
Okay. And another thing is who should
visit first?
Before the visit, who should initiate the visit?
See, let me tell you this. I'll say as a woman, as a lady.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is this: most times, some ladies are shy to initiate the visit. They are scared of being pushy, seen as too forward. But hey, girl out there, if you know that emotion is building out, initiate it. If the man is not coming forward with the initiation of the visit, like bringing the topic up, bring it up. It's for your own good.
It's very important, so
that nobody will waste your time. Nobody will waste your time. No, don't allow that.
The important thing,
don't allow that.
The most important thing you should note down is how you initiate it.
Yes.
You understand me?
Very important.
Because
very important.
For a man to understand you, when you're initiating that, you have to explain to the man the reason. You understand me? Because you are chatting with somebody online, okay? Then at a point you want to initiate just little explanation.
Yeah.
Okay? That the truth is that maybe let me put it like this: you are talking to the man. I said that maybe Chinedu or Ushe. Maybe your man is Ushe or Joe. Joe, the truth is that I think it's wise that we meet and see each other, because we've been talking online for long. Okay, and I think we've gotten to a point where we should meet and talk face to face. Okay, so that I get to know you as an individual, as a person. Because as we continue to talk online only, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, the best thing is for us to meet. You understand? Just little explanation. You know the point I'm trying to make now. Why I'm making this one? Ladies can be too emotional, and men understand men. The psychology of men is different from ladies. A lady, if she wants to initiate it, she will say, "Hey, Ushe, let's say Ushe or Joe, you know how much I love you. You know how much I love you, Joe. I want to see you. I miss you." And don't say that.
It should be
you've not met him.
Yeah.
You've not met him.
How can you love someone you have not met?
It will look a bit.
You only like the person maybe like the way the person talk. That is not enough.
Even if you're not showing the feeling. Even if you're not, don't express it.
Let your reason be logical. Let your reason be logical. So yes. I want to see so that we'll know each other better. Just like you said.
Okay, so in our own case, I think I initiated the visit, right?
Yeah, you did.
I think I initiated it.
You did.
Because at the point I said, it's time for us to visit. Even though I'm not actually the kind of person that travel anyhow. No, I don't travel. Once I'm in a place that do my work,
focus on the work.
That's all. You understand? But the truth is that this young lady brought out a lot. Some of the things I don't do, she literally dragged me to a certain level from my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I will start doing some of the things I don't used to do. Okay, which is a good thing. Okay, because there are a lot about her that I don't have. There are a lot about me she doesn't have.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a kind of putting two persons together. We complement each other.
Very well.
Okay, we complement each other, and it's been great.
It's been great.
Okay, so when I eventually visited,
Okay.
and she saw me for the first time. You know one thing about her, if she doesn't like somebody, she doesn't know how to hide it. I've been teaching her to learn it. I've been teaching her. She's trying to learn. You understand? She's not the type that if she doesn't like you, she will just smile all through. Okay, no. Immediately on her face, you will notice. You will notice. You understand? So she was probably expecting. She was, you know, she's.
How's my expectation?
Wait.
Don't blame me.
Wait. Before I Now, no, I'm a handsome guy like you see me now. I'm handsome, okay. But she was expecting.
No, he is.
She was expecting me to be taller than I am. Not that I'm short, though. I'm average or a bit higher than average. But she wanted a taller guy.
Yeah.
A taller guy. You understand me? Because even the guy she dated before myself is even taller than myself. You understand? But I came in and I took her away. You understand? So you see that value can actually outsmart any other thing.
Yeah.
She started seeing value, but that was what happened. She was a bit not quite. It wasn't the situation. Wasn't what she expected. She wanted more. And I noticed, and you know, I'm a very smart person when it comes to noticing emotion. I'm very good at that.
He's very attentive to people's emotion.
So that period we stayed, we talked. Okay, that emotion wasn't strong anymore. Everybody noticed it, but we acted maturely.
Yeah,
you get it. We acted
and you went
maturely,
back.
And I went back.
He traveled all the way from Lagos.
I traveled from Lagos
to Enugu. Oh shit!
I see. So after the visit, it was.
So if you are important to him, he should make the first move.
Very good. This is so important. The man should be, because we are coming to who we visit first.
Yes.
Okay. The important thing, the man must be the person to visit. First.
Irrespective of the location where the man is based.
The location. The
no matter where the person is based, no matter the distance, the man should make the first move.
The man should visit first.
Yes.
You understand? The man should visit. That's very important because you know, as a lady, a lot about ladies are sensitive. A lot of sensitivity surrounding a woman.
Yes.
You understand? And men are intelligent. When you rush to visit, he invited you and you are the first to visit. There's a way men calculate it. Though not all men might calculate that way anyway. Some men will just sit. But
like most times.
You have to be careful. You really have to be careful. When you tell a man, you explain. Always explain. Do not order a man.
Don't.
Always explain with respect. Always explain with respect, okay?
Especially when it comes to Anambra men.
Very important. Very important. You don't order Anambra men. Not only Anambra men, all men.
But real Igbo men. Naturally, men.
You don't order them.
They prefer their pride and respect more than your love.
Exactly.
Keep your love to yourself. Respect them. And give them their pride. Don't respect their pride.
Don't keep your love to yourself.
But a man prefer respect, and you not trampling on the person's pride. It's very, very important.
That
for
respect
a man.
is so important. Respect.
But why still at that? You as a woman have your dignity to keep.
Very important.
You have your dignity to keep.
Yes.
So
that dignity is so important.
Once you trample on it, you have lost it.
You have lost it.
You have lost it. So one thing I noticed, even with my husband's experience, I have brothers. I have like 4 brothers. With the way they talk, I've heard them talk. I discovered that men are like lions. Lions don't eat a dead meat. Lions don't eat a dead meat. They prefer to chase their meat. Take it and eat. So they don't like their meat to be served dead.
Sure.
Okay? So if you serve them a dead meat, they won't value the meat. So they prefer to chase their meat and get it.
Exactly.
So that is why it is very important that you allow the man to go through the hustle and the stress of visiting first. It will make the man to value you more.
Exactly.
To know how important you are. If you are so important to him, he will take the move.
Yes, and another thing you should know this. I want to emphasize that explanation. Okay, always try to explain. For example, if
it's rude.
No, if you
I don't want to visit. If you don't want to visit, keep it. No, don't do that.
Like this young lady here.
Don't.
Like this young lady. You understand? So that is it. She got to understand that explanation is so important.
Yes.
You understand? You explain and you explain with respect.
With respect, please.
Okay. So once you explain to the man that you should be the one to visit, see the reasons. I shouldn't be the one to. It is not the way it's supposed to be.
A lot of dangers.
There are dangers out there.
There are dangers out there.
I'm meeting you for the first time. What if I get there, you are not there, or something happened? Or what if I get there, you are not the person you are portraying to be? What am I going to do? How am I going to survive?
Mind you,
what if I get there, I'm raped?
A man can survive in a strange land easier than a woman.
So exactly, when you explain to the man properly, he will understand.
Yes.
He will understand. And again, one more thing, because my wife was telling me about her friend that a guy invited, okay, because at a point the lady decided not to visit, and it seemed the guy wasn't interested anymore.
Yes.
But the guy was expecting the lady to visit, but the lady instead told the guy to visit, okay, and the guy, whatever happened, he did not visit, and the whole thing, I don't know how it was going. But there's something I want you to know, because ladies, especially single ladies that are ripe for marriage, they are most times afraid. Okay, what if I don't visit and I lost him?
And this is the kind of person I want.
This is exactly the man I want. No, he's not. If he can't visit, okay, you explain to him. Don't order him. Understand what I'm saying? Don't order him.
Please, I'm begging you.
If you explain to the man to visit and he did not visit, if you explain to him to visit and he didn't visit, it means that you're not really that important to him.
Yes.
Even if he ends up marrying you, you're not going to be important to him. He will treat you as a trash. He doesn't respect your value. Do you understand me? If you're important, that important, he will visit. Do you understand? And once he visits, then you mark that one good.
Yes.
You understand? For him to take this risk to visit you,
and then you get to analyze if this is what you want.
That is when you are not going to take your
Some
time.
people can chat very well, make video very well, but when you see them one-on-one, you see that they don't have brains.
Exactly.
When you chat with them physically, you see that this person is a total different person offline. It happens. So very good. It's very important. And mind you, you are not going to date the person on phone. You are not dating the person on phone. You are dating the person offline. Yes. So the impression you should stick to is the one you met offline.
Exactly. Very important.
Because that's what you're going to deal with for the rest of your life.
Yes. And again, back to when I met my wife, okay, the impression she created, even the moment I saw her impression and everything, I also even though she had that more stronger impression, but myself I also had a level of impression where, you know, when you are meeting somebody for the first time, there might be one or two things you don't appreciate. You are hoping to see. If that person didn't reach that expectation, you're going to feel a bit awkward.
Yeah.
The whole situation will feel awkward. Do you understand? But the difference between myself and my wife is that I can control my feelings. Like if I feel something, you will not notice. My preoccupation will be to make sure that you are emotionally stable throughout the stay, the visit. Okay. But we are two different individuals. But we are matured. we are matured.
We are.
So we handled everything
maturely. Yeah.
We did the visit. We visited some people. I visited my business partner Nobu for the first time. Okay. So we went to one corner to eat one beautiful Enugu delicacy. I'm still talking about that delicacy today.
Imagine.
Okay. So we visited, we talked, we walked around like normal friends. No emotion, no serious emotions. You understand? So we handled everything maturely. Yeah. But in my mind, even before I left, I've concluded that this thing is not going to work. And even in her mind, she has concluded that this thing is not going to work. Okay, so when before I left, I think I don't know if before I left or when I left, we talked about whether this is going to work or not, and I said that I gave her time. Yeah. I gave her time to take her time.
To take my time.
To take her time to think deeply about this.
On what I want.
On what she wants. That if she's not ready for this,
I should.
No hard feelings.
Yes.
That we can end and we still be friends. And I know I can handle it. We can be friends. You understand? Because I've handled something similar in the past. Okay. So I told her to take her time, no matter months, whatever. Take your time, think about it, and get back to me.
I know somebody will be asking, at what point did we now develop the flesh and all that? Okay, I think what happened is after the first visit, he went back. We continued talking on phone, though the emotion has dropped.
The emotion has dropped.
It has dropped
drastically.
Drastically. So, but we continue talking. But you know what they say? What will be? It will always be. One of the things that attracted me to him is his level of intellect, his IQ, his understanding level. He's very, very understanding. He's very understanding. So with that, it builds the emotion very quick again. Understand? And he was like, I think we should visit again. I think he visited me like 2-3 times. He visited like 2-3 times on different occasions. Okay. He visited again after some months. He visited again, I think once in a year or twice in a year, something like that. So after the third visit, and I think that's when the emotional harmonized.
From the second visit, because second visit was beautiful.
Second
visit was very beautiful.
When we tried we have to trek to the woman that sells that delicacy. Imagine another brown man had married an Enugu man who cooks banga. You can imagine, because they feel that this is our soup, that kind of thing. And you meet Enugu woman that gives you the best of it.
They're good cooks.
Give it to us. So we trekked to the place, and after eating, we trekked. It's just like lovers, two lovers.
Trekking and chatting.
And it was a very long distance journey. It's not that short. The distance was not short. And we're not trekking because you don't have money for transport. This. Because by God's grace, finance was not the problem.
No, it wasn't.
I was working, and he's doing well for himself as well. So we trekked to the place. After eating, we trekked back.
And we passed a bridge. One big bridge that is scary. But the way she was walking, walking on that bridge.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! I was like this. Oh my God! I will fall into this bridge.
Papa was very scared. He was literally scared. He was very, very scared.
The depth. If you see the depth of this thing,
it was very high. But then,
if anything happens,
I'm used to it.
I bet she's used to it.
I'm used to it. I've not been walking through that rail, mind you, I've not. But if you're in Enugu and you are conversant with Holy Ghost route, Holy Ghost route, there's this bridge there as well, railway bridge. So during our primary school days, we normally walk through and that's the worst bridge in Enugu you can come across. It's very, very scary. If you feel that one is scary, oh my God, that one is super, super scary. That one is horror in reality. So if you're not careful, you will fall off. But I've not heard that anybody have fallen into that place. And you see young people walking. So throughout my primary school, I've been walking, going through that route. So that bridge of that's IMT route. That's IMT route. The bridge at IMT route from Transeku walking towards IMT. So it's not biggie. It's not biggie.
When I saw it, oh my God.
My girl was very scared.
When I was walking slowly. Oh my God. She was walking over. So, oh my God. And you know one thing about Enugu, you have so many mountains, mountains. So they are used to height. You understand?
Yes.
Enugu people are used to height. But Anambra, we are not used to height. So you see, the second visit was beautiful.
It was memorable.
It was memorable.
So yes, you see, the first visit was so memorable, so sweet, memorable.
Yeah.
Okay. So after the first visit, I visited again. And once in a while, I will visit. Okay. We enjoy, and then we walk around, see places. She will take me to places in Enugu. Yeah. Okay. Then I will go back. So it was memorable. All right. Then, so you see, the first impression
is not always to be judged. Like it doesn't determine.
Don't make conclusion.
Don't make conclusion
on
yet.
The first impression.
Yes. It doesn't determine if it will work out or not.
Yes.
You can have a wrong impression on the first visit, and the second one will be a total different, a change game.
Exactly.
Or the third one will be a change game. You never can tell. So
if you maybe you might see something you don't like in the man or in the woman, something you don't expect.
Give it time.
Just give it time.
Patient.
Because nobody is perfect. You can't get any perfect person out there. You understand?
Unless you are the one creating the person.
Even if you are the one creating,
I bet you, even if you create anybody,
no one
you will still not create anything perfect.
Okay. And you know one mistake, men, women, we do. We concentrate more on beauty, physical appearance, the curves, the breast, the backside. Okay, so when you concentrate so much on that, you might end up making mistakes. I'm not saying that those things doesn't matter, or those things don't matter. They matter to a certain level. But why considering them, you have to also consider other things about the person, especially the value in that person that lasts long, that doesn't go away. You understand? Because even the beauty,
are all temporal.
Everything
they are all temporal, can fade away.
At a point, can fade away. What if you close your eyes and open it and the person...
Anything can happen.
Are you now going to chase the person away?
Anything
so you see that you're going to look beyond beauty.
Even that it's also likely to a woman. Women should look beyond physical appearance. In as much as it's very, very, very important
that you
to settle with the person you are comfortable with. Yes. Settle with the person you are comfortable with physically. Somebody you can walk around with comfortably. Somebody you can be comfortable to move around. Not where is your wife is there. Or is in the front or in the back, that kind of impression. But also, even with the beauty, consider the permanent one.
I consider the permanent value. This permanent value has a way of building up that love you need.
Yes.
And when the permanent value builds up the love, it covers other things you don't like. You will no longer see those things. It's true. Those things you think you don't like, if you see it, it won't make much sense to you again. You begin to ask yourself, why didn't I like this thing before?
Yes.
Because a value has built up, built up your love. You've seen that this person truly cares for you, and this person is a very good person. You understand? You've seen something that lasts, something that will stand married, that will hold your marriage together. You understand? And the love has been built. don't just consider like you saw value. It's okay because this person is, because if the love has not been built, okay, you don't have to, okay, because this person is this. No, the love has to be built, and the value has a way of building love. And that was what happened between us. Yeah. You understand? That was exactly what happened.
Yes, okay? It's the value that really helped us when our emotions.
When our emotions seem to have failed to a certain level, at a point the value started building it back until boom, we are here. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so that is it. So I believe you got value, powerful value here. Okay, it's because our aim is to make sure that you are learning and gaining. Okay, so that you end up happy.
Yeah, please don't fail to subscribe. Good. Like the video, share.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. It goes a long way to extend the message to other people.
You share to your
friends.
Like,
share, and subscribe.
It will go a long way.
And you always see us again. On your notification button, so that whenever we have new videos, you get a notification.
You'll be the first to get a notification. Good.
And you will not be disappointed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you so much.